Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, you're ready. Sidekick Bethany. Catcom here, Studio Sweat on Demand. How you guys doing? Rolling into December. Actually, we're about what?
I can't even believe it.
You want to do the boring, have you finished your Christmas shopping yet?
Oh, I haven't even started.
I haven't either. That's great. Okay, anyhow, all right, guys, we are going to get to our question of the week, Studio Sweat on Demand question of the week that comes to us from, we're not exactly sure how to pronounce this, but we think it's something like Rhiannon Schaffner from Auburn, Pennsylvania.
You even did the last name.
Yeah, I'm going to try that. Anyways, I apologize if I said your name wrong. And she says, hello, can you talk about elbow placement in or out, forehand 3 position? Do you try to engage upper body more with the elbows in during the ride or out? I've been trying a lot of upper body conditioning in my rides and want to be 100% sure about the elbows, in or out, and when. Thanks so much. Well, will you hold that for me?
Sure, I'm gonna play Angry Birds. Just kidding.
Okay, so Rhiannon, when you're riding and you're in the saddle, usually your elbows are going to be in. You got me, Eric?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you like my boots? I'm not in my swing shoes yet.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Let's
get a shot of those
Have
boots.
yearly sale. Anyways, okay. So, when you're riding and you're in a seated position, it really depends on your handlebars, but always tuck those elbows in. They should be fairly close to the body, never out here like that. That stresses your upper back. So do keep those elbows in and always relax. So your elbows should always be soft. You never want to lock them out or that tightens up your back. So I can tell you that. Now, as far as, come up here. As far as upper body movements, sometimes you'll see instructors do push-ups on the bikes and stuff like that. That's somewhat controversial, doing upper body on the bike. Some, schools of thought on that are you don't do it at all. If you can't do it on an outdoor bike, you don't do it on an indoor bike. We are all about just making sure you get a good, safe workout. So we, at Studio Sweat, we're not just, of that mindset where if you can't do it on an outdoor bike, don't do it on an indoor bike. But that's just our philosophy. We're all about getting a good workout. It doesn't have to be exactly like what's done outside. Anyhow, so I would suggest that you do whatever your instructor asks you to do. If you're on your own and you're spinning though, for me personally, I always keep the elbows tucked in because it keeps my back relaxed. So you won't see me do much in that out position.
I just think that would be uncomfortable.
Well, okay, so the reason some people do the out position if they're doing upper body on the bike is to engage the muscles in the chest.
Right.
Okay, so that it's just not something that I do. I'm not knocking instructors that do that, but I would suggest if you want to keep it the safest that you keep those elbows tucked into your body, core engaged, lungs open, okay? Sometimes when people try and engage their core too much, you asked a little bit about core, that'll close off those lungs. So be careful of that. So hopefully that answers your questions. The key really though, above everything that I said above all, is that you keep those elbows soft no matter what position you're in. If you're standing, if you're seated, and by the way, when you're standing, make sure that those hands are on the outside for balance, Rhiannon, but just keep your elbows soft. Trainer tip of the week. So I want to talk to you guys about fruit because I've had a lot of personal training clients and just clients in class and stuff like that ask me about the best fruit choices, and I kind of look at it this way: if it's a fruit that you can eat in your hand, like a peach or an apple or a banana, I avoid those. I mean, I'm not saying I don't ever eat them because they have great benefits, but the reason I avoid those over berries is because a banana or a peach, for example, going to have about 100 to 150 calories, well, 100 to 125 calories in them, sometimes a little less, like if it's an apple. But the carbs in all of those fruits pretty much that you carry in your hands, those are going to be about 25 grams of carbs. Whereas I can have a full cup of blueberries or like a full cup of strawberries or like a half cup of blueberries, and it's only 40, maybe 50 calories and only like 10 grams of carbs. So I'm all about the berries. I'm all about the fruit berries. This isn't getting any better, is it? Okay, let's talk.
And I didn't even say
anything. You don't have to. Let's talk about on-demand releases that are coming out. Bethany, what do we have?
You have a spin sculpt class coming, so do them.
I haven't even filmed mine, so she's just assuming.
Yours is always awesome.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
So sweet.
So yeah, do them. They're awesome.
I think from the we're gonna have a speed spin, which you guys love, a spin sculpt, And I can't remember if we're going to have a speed sculpt in that as well. But anyways, those for sure, a speed spin and a spin sculpt will be coming out. Hi, Miriam. Are going to be coming out middle of the week. So look for those, you guys. I'm super excited. And guess what? Those will be downloadable. So that's really cool, too. And the music's really good. We're about to film that class right now.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Miriam, you ready?
Do it.
Ready! Ready! All right, guys. Have a great week. Let's get it done. See ya!